We'd appreciate it. Makes it a lot easier for us to see your bids. So if you're a serious buyer, please go ahead and come on in. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bar R Ranch, home of the Reeves family, home of pulled cattle, home of very high-performing Wagyu. Now, if you could click the slide. All you have to do is look at the product shown here to know you are sitting in the right place at the right time. These photos are progeny of the great Bar R5U, a homozygous polled female that has generated more success than any cow in this breed in this country. This is the program that introduced the pulled Wagyu to the industry and is the mecca for proven, functional, hardy, high marbling, high performing cattle bred to work, survive, calve unassisted, and raise a calf. Over the years, Jerry Reeves has weaned out the weak, collected a ton of data to present to us proven genetics in cattle that would impress any discerning cattleman. The individuals available today will perform and increase value in any program. This has been proven not only here in the United States, but throughout the world. As Bar R genetics are at the forefront of some of the most sought-after pedigrees in programs from Australia, Germany, Canada, and South Africa. Jerry has been at this longer than any. He knows the pedigrees. He has generated much celebrated success. He is a legend, but he is also as humble as any. I knew that I'd get him a smile. He is also as humble as any, as you all know. He'll take the time to talk to anyone who has questions and interest in the breed. And at this time, I'd like to introduce the mastermind, our host today, Jerry Reeves. Round of applause, everybody.
Thank you for coming, everybody, coming today and those online. And I first want to thank everybody, all my neighbors and friends and workers that have helped put this on. My family, there's a lot of people involved, and I'm not going to go through each one because it would take a long time. There's a lot of people put effort in different parts, from hauling cattle to stacking those bales to everything else. But I would like to take just a moment and dedicate this sale to my mother. She died this month. She was 102 years old, 3 months short of 103. She wasn't a cattle woman. She was born in Connecticut, raised in Connecticut, came out to visit a brother in Oregon in a small logging community. I met my dad, and she was spent most of her life 13 miles out of a small logging town, never learned to drive. Just a housewife that took care of her family. Probably had the best people skills of anybody I knew. She encouraged people, and she didn't learn to drive, so either my dad, my grandfather, or myself had to take her to town once a week or once every 2 weeks to shop, and that was her social event. She anybody she met going down the aisle, we had to stop and talk to. And she looked forward to this, and she, even my children say she was always encouraging, always encouraged me, never had a bad word for anybody. But sometimes, every once in a while, something would come up, somebody would say, "Hi, Ethel, how you doing? What's going on?" Say, "Ethel, how old are you?" And she just looked them right in the eye and says, "None of your goddamn business." And basically, she was a person that I would like to emulate more in her respect to people and her kindness to people. And so I just wanted to tell you a little bit about her. And it's a lot of people, they stay at home, they do a tremendous job in the home. And a woman, of course, we all love our mothers, but she was special to me, and I just wanted to mention this. So if I can go on and talk a little bit about our cattle, basically I just want to say a few words. And since I was a university professor and don't get a chance to lecture people very often, I take too much time on things like this. But I want to say first, our cattle are raised in the Snake River breaks, canyons that aren't too far from us. They're rough country, and if any of you want a tour down there, we'd be more than welcome to take you on a tour and show you where these cattle are raised. They're not raised up here where you can see the pretty alfalfa and that. This is all farmland, and basically, if you want a tour down there, just say something to you. If you're here tomorrow, anytime, we'll take you down there. The first thing I want to mention, though, is the National Wagyu Sire Summary, in which we get our EPDs from, is what we followed and what has made us successful in this breed. We followed the data, and the bulls that we have selected, we usually base on that data. And so these EPDs tell us, they're only predictions. They're not accurate. They're not, but they're the best thing we've got. And we can look at these cattle all day long, and we cannot tell how they marble, what they're going to do, how they're going to perform. We look at and these EPDs that we've got are what we call pedigree EPDs, and so we don't have actual data. We have to get it from the ancestors. And so we also, with that said, we also use Growth Safe system, in which we got average daily gain and feed efficiency in these cattle. We're using ultrasound to look at the ribeye. We're using various things over trying to make the best cattle we can that will perform in the U.S. system. And I want to caution everybody, you want to think about who your customer is. And we shouldn't mimic ourselves or try to pattern ourselves after the Japanese, after the Australians. They have a different market than we do. Our market is the U.S. customer. And so basically, you know, we see great things being done by these other countries, and we know they got superior cattle. But basically figure out who your customer is and develop your program for that customer. So again, and I know there's a lot of newcomers in here, and Mr. Butch Booker here and his son, Cotton, they're my neighbors and friends. And so if you have a question when this auction's going on, you just raise your hand like that, and they'll get you straightened out, okay? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. All right, welcome again, everybody. I'm glad to see so many faces. It's nice to see an auction with a lot of people in it. Last year it was a little trying at times, but we all made it through it. So glad to have a big crowd here today. We also have a large crowd on the internet as well. So I believe over 80 registered buyers between people sitting here on the seats and people online. So quite some interest in today's offering. And in those sitting here and those online, you know why. You looked at the catalog. It is superior. And it is also coming from a program that is as long-lived as any here in the United States. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Mercedes Danikis. I represent the sales management, James Danikis and Associates. Here today, working ring will be Rod Wesselman with the Wagyu World. Also, we've got Kyle Collier, special assignment, and then Katie Collier is also working the liveauctions.tv, helping everybody online. Mark Frisbee will be taking bids as well. Western Ag Reporters, who he's representing. I'm sure he meant to do it, but Arlie Reeves is here, Josie Reeves, Heidi Reeves, Fred Reeves. The Reeves family have all come together to put this together. A round of applause for the great lunch, wonderful hospitality, as well as last night. Thank you again for all your hard work. It's always a pleasure to be working with the Reeves family. Checking you out today will be Sherry Danicus. Now, keep in mind, at checkout time, we only let one person in the office at a time to go ahead and finalize your ticket. So do keep that on. Stay patient. We will get you checked out at some point or another. Just a heads up, World West Collection Services. World West, where are you at? Oh, right there. Okay, so if you guys buy a bull today and you want them collected, they have a trailer here. They're going right back to the facility. So talk to them if you want to get your bull collected. And there's a lot of bulls out there that should be collected once they're purchased. All right. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our auctioneer here today, the fabulous and wonderful Butch Booker.
All right. Well, thank you, Mercedes. Folks, for those of you that are from out of the area, we certainly want to welcome you here to Whitman County, one of the world's richest wheat growing areas, no doubt. And it's nice for me to not have to have got on an airplane to go someplace to meet and see a lot of your breeders that have come into our part of the world. So appreciate being here. And, I've told folks for years that if you want to know about this breed and you want to learn about this breed, to talk to Jerry. He'll give you good advice. And, Jerry just proved right here before he turned the microphone over that he'll give you good advice. Just keep your hand up all day long and we'll get along fine. I do want to recognize Robert Williams is here at the American Wagyu Association. Of course, the association is headquartered up at Post Falls, Idaho. Robert is right over here in the aisle. Raise your hand there, kind of tip your hat if you will. Get to know him. We appreciate those folks from the association. And he was visiting with me yesterday. I think, folks, if you really study the data, that this breed is one of the fastest percentage-wise. Now, I'm not talking total numbers, but I'm talking when you talk about percentage growth. This is one of the fastest growing breed associations in the world today. We've seen a number of you from across the land, and I'll tell you, it all stems back to that picture right up there on that TV that's up there for you right now. This product. You only have to have had one bite and one taste of it for people to be sold on what this breed of cattle can do for you. Is this other TV not functioning? Are we? It's just not functioning at the moment. Okay. All right. One TV down, but we're going to get underway. Folks, we're going to recognize the bid here today where we hear it first or see it first. In the event that we happen to have two or more of you that are claiming the bid, we'll open it, give everybody an opportunity. We don't want to miss anybody. As Mercedes has indicated, there's a number of people that Katie will be representing here online. The guys that will be taking their places here have some orders on some cattle of some folks that can't be here, that are, for whatever reason it may be, that they'll be handling. Mercedes will have some orders here on the stand they'll be handling. I tell you, I'll say this to you folks. You are at the headwaters of this breed of cattle, in my opinion. This man that we're working for and his family have been at it with this breed as long as anybody in the breed. He's a lifetime member. He was one of the first people that believed in the breed that's in America today. He spent a lot of time in the days with the university, and then as they developed him, and as he talked about, they developed him in some of what we would call the western range land. That's some of the roughest country that you can run a mother cow on. And those cows have proved themselves in his program in that environment. And certainly if they can live in that environment, I'll tell you they can go any place and function and work. And we're pleased to be here, part of this event. My son Cotton is here alongside of me. We might get a little work out of him a little later. I don't know. But one thing I want to say with Jerry and I sat on a little old desk, a 4x8 desk, with two of them, one of them stacked on another, over at WSU back in the early 1990s. If we moved our chair back an inch, we were going to fall off the back. And he sat right next to me that night and started my career in the Wagyu business. I'm appreciative of it. Thank you, Jerry. Let's go, Mercedes.
All right, a little bit more about these the meat photos that we have here today. Those were courtesy of Bar V, and they know the powerful genetics that Bar R has created. And they are the Bar R genetics are still the foundation of their program. And these were slaughtered at 24 months. They weren't pushed real hard. They just, as Lynn said, they're just put in a pen. And that goes to show you what quality is, the product will be from the genetics here today. All right, with that being said, past 24 months, take a look at here. She's made the right way. She's got the right pedigree. She's homozygous pulled. She's just starting her career. She's bred to the D64. Yeah. That's the bull you saw out on display on the hill here. He is a fabulous sire, just making waves with his first calves hitting the ground here this last year. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and sell our first lot of the production sale of Bar R, lot 1, everybody.
You bet. 52Y, 13P, of course, 52Y by the great 30T bull that's just here north of the sale barn. Everybody go get your picture taken with 30T before you leave here. We've been one of the great sires in the world today. The auction's underway. All I need to know on this great homozygous pulled female is how much. How many dollars? What I'm going to do there? $100,000 on her demand. $100,000. 10,000. Let's go. 2,500 down 5,000. 25 down 10. 75 down 10. There down 12 5. Here down 15,000. 15 there down 17 5. Here down 20. Now 5 here down $25,000. Do you want it all done? $25,000. Give me 25 30. 7 5 now 30. 30 give me $30,000. 2 5 30 now 5 here down 40. $40,000. 7 5 now 40. $40,000. 2 5 5. $45,000. 7 5 50. $50,000. Do you want it all done? Now 5 55 60,000. 60,000 65,000 70. $70,000. Do you want her? $70,000. Yes or no? 80,000. 75 now 80. And 80. You didn't make your internet. You're late. 80,000. And $80,000. Donna, you all done? And $80,000. Donna, here we go. Anybody else? And think about the earning potential of this female when you go forward. 1 flush, 2 flushes could pay for this female at this figure right now. Internet, you come just a little bit late and give me 72.5. I'll trade with you there. 72.5 and $70,000. Do you want? Hold on. 72.5 and $70,000. Anybody else? 72.5. No mistake now, Kyle. You're right in the lead there at 70,000. Now 5 75 and 5 paired it 2 5 5 and 5 paired it. Hold on. And 72.5 paired it 75. Yes or no? And 2 5 paired it 75 right there. Now 5 paired it now 75 and 75. Now 4 and 74,000. Gonna sell her if you're all done. And $74,000. Donna, y'all down, and I have sold her 72.5. 72,500. And that number right there in 228. Where are we going to? Where's it going?
Texas bound.
You bet, going to Texas.
Thank you. And this might be one of the top selling. Actually, she's been the top selling female right now today. The last few years here in the entire breed. I believe the top selling out of full blood and purebred. So congratulations. Thank you so much.
You bet.
Record. Thank you.
Jerry, all I can say is that Heidi really wants a kitchen. All right, lot number 2.
All right, lot 2.
I was in there at 75, paired at 75, and 5 paired at 75, and $100, do you want it? And down there down 5,000, 75, and 75, 10, and 10 now 15, and 15 there down $15,000, down yelled in down there down $10,000, there down 15,000, and 10 there down 15. Anybody else? 10,000, 15, 15, 20, and 15 there to 17, fine now 20, and $20,000, don't lose her, and $20,000, come on, Bernie, and $20,000. Down 20, 20. I'm cheering for you. $20,000 down 20, down 20. Now 25 down. What am I gonna do? 20 down 5. Now 5 down 25. 25 down 5 7 5 30. $30,000 down 30 all down there down 30,000. $30,000 all in all down 30,000. $30,000 down. Georgia, you're running third now. Come on there. I'll take 7-5 and break that tie. Here's 27-5. Break that tie. 7-5 on y'all down. Then 27-5. Better than a 7-5. One more time to get them there at amount of $25,000. Give $6,000. $25,000. Yes or no? $6,000. You want to take her to Abilene? $26,000. Do you want her? Then $25,000. $6,000. Sold her. $25,000. Kyle's people. 228 strikes, 25,000, 228 in lot 2, 3.
Lot 3's up next, and boy, look at here, a D64 direct sire there. That means she's a double-bred 52Y, because look at the royalty there on the bottom side, 52Y over the great 5U. The 52Y 5U, that pedigree has sold at top sales nationwide for the last few years. She's by the great D64. Homozygous pulled as well. Lot 3, everybody.
You bet. Homozygous pulled. Tell me how much. What I'm going to do? One pair of them there to buy. Give $25,000 down. Do you want her? $25,000 down. 20 pair to 10 pair to 2,500 down 5. $5,000 to 75. 5 pair to 75 down. Do you want her? 5 pair to 75. $5,000 75 10. 10 there to 75 8 there to 9. $9,000 to 9 there to $9,000 down 10. 10 C 12.5. 12,500 you want it there down 12,500 12,500 12,500 you all in. Don't think of the earning potential. 12,500 there to 12,500 12,500 you all in. Don't down now 15,000. 12,500 there to down 15 there to down $15,000 there to 12,500 get 13. $13,000 all in all down there to down $13,000 so yes or no. 13,000 solar 12,500 12,500. And 239 did her. Thank you, the coach's strike. 12-5 coach buys.
239.
Lot number 4.
That's going to Australia. Thank you, Macquarie of Wagyu. Really appreciate it. Now let's go ahead on to lot 4. Homozygous pulled female. Once again, D64 daughter as well. And look at here. We've got the fabulous 30T there on the bottom side. You saw him up front. B has made wonders in this breed.
You bet. The grand combination right here. How many down there have been them there to buy? Give $50,000 there to been the 50 there to 10,000 there to been the 25. Now 5. 25 3 35 4. 4 and there to 45 $5,000 $6,000 do you want her? $6,000 there to down 5 there to down $6,000 7. 7 8 there to $8,000 there to 8 9 there to 8 there to 9. 9 there to $10,000 down y'all down. 10 12 5 there to 15 15 now 15,000. 15 15 right ahead 16 17 5. 17 500 do you want her there to 17 5. 17 500 y'all down. 17 5 18 20. You didn't make her mark 20. Now $20,000 there to build a 20. 20 there to build a 20 get $20,000 there to no down I have. $20,000 down now 25. 20 better to the 22.5 yes or no 1 now 1 then 21 don't lose her. 25 better to the 22.5 and Texas you're running third 22.5 and 22.5 Bonnie y'all done and 22.5 better to the 2.5 better to don't lose her now 5 better to the 25 and 2.5 better take 24 if I'll help him and 24 better to the $4,000 there y'all down better to the 4 sold 22.5 22.5 same way they're gone 22.5 and the number will be 5. Lot number 5.
Lot 5 here. Oh, you think it was exciting.
What was that buyer number? 239. 239. Thank you.
Australia bound. Look at there. Lot 5. We've got a pulled Sanjiro 3. Yeah, you think Jerry didn't stop there with the great homozygous pulls, but we took the number 1 marbling bull in the country, and he made it here in the Siren Sanjiro 3. And look at, we paired it with some pull genetics to have a pulled Sanjiro 3. If this is exciting, I don't know if you did your homework. Lot 5, everybody. Lot 5.
Oh, how many down there? Give 20. Oh, I mean, look here now. $20,000 there to the 2,500, 5,000. 7,500 down there to the 10,000. 10 there to the 10,000 down there to the 10 there to the 10 there to the 10. 12,500 now 15. 15 there to down 15,000. 15 there to the 17,500 now 20. $20,000 there to down 20. 20 everybody waited on her. 20,000 25 there to the 1 now 25. 20 now 25. 25 all done. 22.5 there to don't lose her now. 22.5 on her. A lot of earning potential 5. 25 4 C4 now 5. Thank you now 5. 25 there to the 5 7 5 7 5 30. 30,000 down to 31 C1 25. 32.5 there to the 32.5. 32.5 right back now 32.5. 30 you're out now 2.5. 32.5 give me 32.5. 30 you want 2.5. 32.5 there to the 30 all down there to the 32.5. 30 yes or no sir 32.5. 32.5 here we go. Anybody else? 32.5 I have. Internet, you're all out there. Sold 30,000. 30,000. 228 did her. Thank you. Walk the stock now. Lot number 6.
Lot 6. Here we got a 53Y. She's pulled. Look at here. Heterozygous pulled female. Wonderful pedigree. Great phenotype. A complete package. And look at here. We got 52Y there on the bottom side. Lot 6.
You bet. 53Y, 52Y combo now. Number 1 ribeye bull. A lot of marbling. How much? What am I going to do here? 1 better than 50, 50, 30, and 30 better than 10, 2,500, 3, and 3, 35, 4, $4,000 better than 35, better than 4,000, and 35 better than 4, 4,000 all done, and 5 better than $5,000 better than 5, $6,000, 75, and 75 better than didn't make her 8,000, 10, and $10,000 better than 12, 5, 11, see 12, 5, and 12, 5 on you money all done, and 12, 5 better than 12, 5 right ahead now, right ahead of you. Mark's in the lead, no mistake. He got to be 12-5. Now, sir, got to be 12-5. Mark's in the lead. Give me 12-5. And 12-5 on him all done. Now, 12-5, 15. There down 13, 15. And 15 there now 15. And 15 there down 15,000. And 15 there all in all done. And $15,000 down to monitor. Don't lose her. And $15,000 down 15. Anybody else? And $15,000 down to what do you say there? How about 14? Now 15. Now 17-5. 17-5, 16. Thank you. Now 17-5. Check with him, Mark. He don't mean it yet. Now 17-5. And 17-5 all done. And 17-5 acts like he's spending his own money, Mark. 17-5. 17-5 paired at a 17-5. 17-5 paired all done. 17-5 on him all in all done. Then 17-5 on him. Do you want him? Now 20. Now 20,000. Now 18. Now 20. Now 20. He did it right ahead of you now. Right? No, sir. Right here. Now 20. Now 20,000. Now all done. And 20. Give me 20. And 20,000 down. Vince, you feel anything coming on yet? 20. We're waiting on us to get her up in your price range. Okay. 20,000. And 20 paired at a 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now $20,000. Don't lose her. And $20,000 down to all done. And 20,000. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I've already got that. Got to be 20,000. And $20,000. Give me 18.5 then. We'll trade the best I can do for you. Give me 18.5. 18.5 on it. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. Right ahead. Now 20. Now $20,000 better than 20. Now 20. Now 19. $19,000. Anybody else? Down 20. Now 20 there to 20. 19 there to 20. And 20,000. Now 1. Now 20 better to 21. Then 20 better to 21 and all in all done. And 20,000. Now you get 20 right, Katie. 21. And 20 better to all done. I have 21. And 20 better to $21,000 on it. You want it? I have. Sold her $20,000 right here. 20,000. 1030 did her. 20,000. 1030. Thank you. And the lot number will be 7.
7's up next and a great 53 wide. Look at there on the bottom side. Something a little different we haven't seen yet. 27W on top of 13P. Look at here. Another great pulled female to take home. Let's go ahead and sell lot 7.
I'll tell you, all the great ones couldn't come first. Now, here is one of them. Now, how much? What am I going to do? On 30, 20, on 10, there to 10, there to 5,000, there to down 25, down 5,000, and 5, there to down 6,000, 75, and 75, 8,000, 10,000, 9,000, 10,000, on 10, there to 10,000, down 12,5, and see 11,000, down 12,5, and 12,5, all done, and 12,5, there to 12,5. You're looking right at him. Okay, now 11,000. How is that? No, sir, it is not. You got to be 11,000. On 10, 11. Check with your folks from Texas down here, Kyle. They might want to lower the average on a couple they haven't put this heifer on their load as well. Folk, no, I've got that right here with this minute, man. Give me 11,000. 10,000, 11,000. On $10,000, 11,000, yes or no? On 10,000, anybody else? On 10,000, y'all in. Now 12, 11, 12. On 12, now your turn. On 12, 13. On 13, what do you do? 15. On 15, there down 15. On 15, 17, 5. 17, 5 on a multi and no down, there down 15, 16,000. On 15, there down 16,000, y'all in. All down there to 17,000, down I have. Sold 16,000, 15,000 right here, 1030. 15,000, 1030. Thank you.
All right, look at here, lot 8, our first of our full bloods to sell today, and oh, what a great start. If you didn't see this pair out there, I'm not sure if you just didn't have your eyes open. The heifer calf pair, 2-for-1 female package. There is an update on the supplement sheet. That heifer calf alongside is sired by the Itashiganami E703. They're on the supplement sheet. That's an Itashiganami son, so just heads up on that. And like I said, if the cow didn't get you excited, that heifer calf alongside would definitely put you there. Let's go ahead and sell. Lot 8 and 8A, 2-for-1 female package.
Bet, and folks, an exciting offering right here. 2-for-1 female. How much? What are you going to do? There to buy. 1 there to 50, 40, 30, there down 10, there to 5, there to 75 $1, and 5,000 there to 75 $1. Tom, do you want them there to 10? Now 12, 5 there to down 15, 15,000, and 15 there to down 15, $15,000, 17, 5, 16, 17, 5 on them all done, and 17, 5, give me 17, 5, 18, 20, $20,000 better than a 20, 20 better than a 25, now 5, thank you, now 5, 25 better than a 5, 25 better than a $25,000 better than a little dad, 25 better than a, you asked Vince yet? You can't be done, you haven't even asked Vince yet. Give me 23,000, break the tie, 23, 4, now $24,000 4, 5, 25 better than 5, 7, 5, 21 to do 7, 5, now 6,000, 7, 5, 7, 5 better than now 9, 9, C 9, down 30, $30,000 Terry all done, $30,000 better than 30, get 30 out 1, 30 better than 30 yell done, sir, 30 better than $31,000 yell, yes or no, $31,000 dollar demand or not, sold $30,000 about the pair of cattle. 30,000 bidder 246 and thank you and walk on lot number 246 the buyer thank you and walk on number 9 right on in.
You can get her daughter here in lot 9. She is sired by the original San Giro. She is a looker. She's a front pasture kind. She's got the pedigree to be some greatness for you down the road. Lot 9, everybody, lot 9.
I'll tell you folks, you know, from the time they make these catalogs until the time we have the auction, these cattle can make a lot of changes. I think if we were going to sit down today and make a catalog with everything we know, we would probably start the auction with this female right here. She, of course, has San Giro and great carcass genetics, and then we go look at the heifer and we love her. Tell me, the auction's underway. I want 100,000. I think she could be the heifer to top the auction today. Give 10,000, 5,000, 75. On 5 better than 75, 10. Then $10,000 Donner Demoner. On 10 better than 15. 15 better than 15 and 20. Then 20 better than $20,000 better than 15 better than 20,000. On $20,000 better than Little down I have. On 15 there 17.5. On 17.5 better than now hanging along his work. On 17.5 Honor Demoner. On 17.5 Honor yes or no. 17.5 better than 17.5 y'all in all down 15,000 16,000 17,000 $17,000. Here's one of the buys of this auction when we're all done. 17,000 $16,000 Donner Demoner better than 17,000 17 they're all done 16 better than 17. Anybody else? $16,000 Donner Demoner gonna sell her if you're all done, folks. Anybody else? $17,000 Donner Demoner better than 17 and it sold her 16,000 right out here. Mark's people. 238, thank you. She going to Australia?
Nope, this one's
238.
California
oh,
bound.
California bound.
California
all
bound.
right,
oh,
thank
and,
you.
And Kansas. There's a
oh,
partnership
Kansas.
there, yep.
Vince, where are you going? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you're going outside to sell eggs. Lot
all
number
right,
10.
Lot 10 is up next. San Giro once again. Now keep in mind, San Giro 3 is the top marbling bull of the breed. But guess what? That's just San Giro's full sib. So just keep that in mind while you're looking at these pedigrees. On this female, we got the great 30T. You saw them out front. Fabulous maternal genetics there on the bottom side. Lot 10, everybody. Lot 10.
One better than down 20, $20,000 there to 20 better to 10, 10 there to 10 there. Flush sister that last heifer now 10,000, 25 3, 35 35 4, 45 5, 5 here down 6,000, $6,000 Donner Demoner there to down $6,000 Germany. You're all out, Umberto. 6,000, $6,000 down to 7, 7 show me 7 8, 8 9 now 9 there to 8 9 now 9 10 12 5, 12 5 there to down 13 15, 15 there to down 13 15 all in all down 15 16 17 5, 17 5 Honor Demoner 17 5 there to 17 5, 17 5 here we go 17 5 18 18 now 20 now $20,000 there to down 20 now 20 there to down 20 now 20 give me $20,000 down yell down 20 there to down 20 get now 1 now 20 there to down 21 yes or no. Vince, you can use the other heifer to lower the average on this one. They're twice as nice at twice the price. Now well, that's all right. I'll give you just a minute to get another partner. You bet. Just raise your hand if you want to be Vince's partner. Now 1. Now 2.5. Now 22.5. 20. Now 2.5. Now give me 2.5. Now 22.5 on them all done. 20 yes or no. Here we go. 2.5. 22.5. Here we go. The earning potential of this female is as good at now 5. Is as good as anything in the breed today. 22.5. Give me 4. Thank you. Now 5. Now 25. Now 25. Give me 25. Now 5. Give me $25,000 all in and all done. Now 25 yes or no. 25 right ahead of you. Right ahead of you. Give me 25,000. Now 5 paired it down 7.5. Now 27.5. 25,000 down to 6,000. $6,000. You're Vince. You're still trying to make some more partners, Vince. Jerry owns the heifer right now, but I'll let you partner with him if you want to. Thank you. Now 7.5. Now 27 right ahead of you. Now 6,000. 7.5. Now 27.5. Now 27.5. All in, all done. 7.5. All in, sir, no. 27.5 on them. Do you want them? Now 27.5. Now 30. Now $30,000 down. Do you want her? Now 30. Give me 30. 7.5. How about 9? Now 29 of them. 9. Now 9. Now 9. Vince, if you just bid on this heifer, it'll make yours more valuable. See, 29. That young man, make him some money. You got him in a partnership. Show him how it works. And now 9. Now 29. Now 29 and all in, all done. And I have, here we go, 29. Sold them, 27.5. 228. Thank you. All right.
All right, lot 11 is up next. Look at here. We've got a San Giro 3 on top of the Takasuru 1K. Wonderful pedigree. Once again, a fabulous full-blood heifer coming in. Let's go ahead and sell lot 11.
Ma'am, up here, you're doing a really good job of letting the world see the back of your head. All right, there to lot number 11. Now, minute on it, been them there to lot number 11. There, San Giro, another 3. Now, how many on it? What am I going to do? One, there to been them there to buy, get 10,000. 10 there to 5, there to 75, there to now $6,000, 7. 7 there to $8,000, there to been them $8,000, there to been 7, there to $8,000 here now. 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 12, 5, there to been 12, 5. 12, 5, there to down, there to been 12, 5, 13 and 13. 13 there to been 13 and 13 and 14 and 14 and 15 and 15. Now 15 and 17, 5. 17, 5, better to been the 17, 5. On them, do you want them? Better to been the 18, 18, now right ahead, 19, now 20. 20, better to been the 20. Now 20, better to been the 20, now 20. Now 20, you couldn't write a better pedigree today. Give me $20,000 on them, do you want them? Now 20, better to been the 20, better to been the 20, all in, all down, better to been the 20. 2, 5, now 2, 5. 20 needed maker, gotta be 2, 5. 22, 5, better to been the 22, 5, all done. 20, yes or no, 5, better to been the 25. 2, 5, the money, 25. Then 2, 5, better to been the 25, better than the little down, better to been 9. Come on, Brian, give me 25. 2, 5, take 4. 24, better to been the 24, you want it, better to been the 4, you want it, like you're there, 4, better to been the 12, done. $24,000, you want it, better to sold her, 22, 5, 22, 5. On to 28 going to Texas.
All
Not
right,
number
you
12.
get the last one. Jerry's a nice guy. He gives you 2 opportunities. Here's her full sieve. Another San Giro 3, lot 12.
No, I'm here now. No, I'm here to been them there to buy a grand combination. Now the full sister here, $20,000, 10,000, 5, 10, 10, 12, 5, better to been the 12, 5, better to been the 75, okay, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 12, 5, 15, 15, better to been the 15 of 17, 5, 17, 5, honored, you monitored, and the little dad, 17, 5, better to been the don't loser, 17, 5, better to been the 17, 5, give me 17, 5, 17, 5, here we go, anybody else? 17, 5, better to been the 17.5, better than one more time, and now 17.5. 17.5, give me $16,000. $16,000 down to all time. $16,000 down to down 16, yes or no? $16,000 down. I don't want to miss anybody. A big earning opportunity right ahead of you. Now 17. Now 17, there to build a 17. 16, there to build a 17. Anybody else? $16,000 there to build a $17,000 down on all done. 17, 18, there to build 18, 18. 18, there to build 18, 18. Texas, you're running that second. And $18,000 there all done. And 17, the money, 18. Got to go now. And $18,000 dollar demand there to build 18 and all in, all done. And I have $18,000 there sold her. 17,000, 1030. 17,000, 1030. Sinard, Idaho. Lot 13.
All
Walk
right,
the stock.
13, a maternal sister, sired by 30T himself. 30T is everybody's go-to sire. You take this female home, you're going to see why. Lot 13, a maternal sister, the last 2 that we sold, but the sire is 30T.
You bet. Again, get your picture with 30T out in the pasture paddock right here north. What are you going to do? 20. 20 the 10. Get 2. Get $2,500. $3,500. Down to the 35 4. $4,000. Down to the 35 4. $3,500. All in. All done. 4,000. 45 again. 45 5. Now 5 down to the bungling pile and pile and $5,000. Down to all done. Now 5 down to the pile and 5. Everybody else? Then $45 do you want to turn it been the $5,000 here now. Then 45 5 55 5's here 55 you didn't make her now $6,000 turn it been the $6,000 turn it now 7 right your man Rod 765 what now 65 what'd you do 65 now 65 7 7 7 65 65 65 turn it been no sir yes you got to be 65 did you say it I thought you did 65, 65, give me 2.5, 62.50, now 5, now 65, now 65, and a dollar, $10, done, and 2.5, now 750, 6,750, and 6,750, dollar, $10, done, a half, and 7.5, 65, and 750, one more time, and get them there, and among the 67.50, and a half. Solar way up high, $6,500, and that number's coming. Just like the train, 222, lot number 14.
14's up next. Take a look here. 30T on top of some wonderful genetics on the bottom side. Sanjiro over Nakagishi 5 herself. That is some rare and very valuable genetics there on the maternal side. Take a look at this pedigree. If you studied it, she should be marked in your book. Lot 14.
Wow, pretty exciting now. How much? What are you going to do? You think Jerry was ahead of everybody? Take a look at this pedigree if you don't think he was. One pair would have been 5,000. Then 5 pair would have been the 25, 15, 2. And 15 pair would have been the 2, 2, 2, 15 and $1,750, $2,000, and 2,000, and 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, now 335, 35, 4, and 35 would have done it 4, 45 would have done it, would have been the 45, 5, 5 pair would have been the 55, and 55 would have done it, do you want her? Now 55 would have done it, all done. I'm $55 turn to the bill 55. Yes or no now? Now $6,000 turn to the bill 50. Costing you to wait there. $6,000. $6,000 do you want her? And $55 turn to the bill $6,000. Anybody internet you all out? 6,000 now 65. You didn't make her 6,000. 65. Now 65 7. Now 7 turn to the bill 7. So no sir, you got to be 7. Now 6 7. Now 5. Now $75 turn to the bill 7. There to the 75. EL down there to the bill 7. There to the bill 75. 7,000 there to the $75 turn do you want them? 700, give me 2.5. Just Tina yet? You haven't even asked Tina. Don't put your number away. 7,250. 7,000 there to the bill 7,250. 700 to the bill $7,250 there to the down a ham 2.5. I have sold them $7,000. 7,000. 243 made the buy. Thank you. Nice strike. Lot 15.
Is a daughter of the last female we sold, meaning she's got that famous Nakagishi 5 there on the bottom side. Her direct sire is the fabulous 53Y. Let's go ahead and sell lot 15.
Oh, how many down? What are you going to do here? 50, 30 T double bread. How many down? What are you going to do? Merit have been them there to buy and give 10,000. Then 10 there to been the 10 and the 10 there to been the 2 and the 25 and down there to been the 25 3, 30 pound 4, 40 pound 5 paired among them 5, 55 and down there to been the 55 and down there to been the 6,000. Now 6 there to been the 55 and down there now 65 and down 7,000. 7,000 down there to been the 8,000 75 8 and 8 there to been the 8,000 down there down 5 pair 85 and 8 there to been the 85 and down there down 8,000. Give me 2.5. 8,000 there to been the 8,250. Are you sure? Here we go. On the 8 there to build them $8,250 dollar. Do you want to turn them down the internet? You're allowed $8,250 sold her $8,000. 8,000. Way up high 222. Lot 16.
16. Look at here. Another 53Y. She is stout and she is one of those front pasture kind. I have 4 stars next to her. She is hot as ever. Lot 16.
All right, down to $10,000 down 2 to the 25 and 25 to them 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and $3,000 to build a 25 3 and 25 to down to do mine to build a 3 and 3 and $3,000 to build a 35 4 and 4 and to build a 35 4 45 pound 5 and 5 to build the 5 and 5 4 5 and 5 rod. You got to be 45 40 you got to be 5 45 40 45 and 4 and to build a 45 then 4 and to build a 45 to down down. Come on, fuel pump. What do you say for it now? 5 45 5 55 and 5 paired among the 55 then 5 paired among the 55 down there at 55 and $6,000 down now 7 7 there to been the 7 get 7 down 8,000 and 7 now 5 now 5 and 5 now 5 Paul down there to been the 7 now 5 and $7,000 there. Anybody else want in? Idaho, you're out on the internet. 75 and 7 there to been the 75 down one more time then 7 there to been the 75 down one more time 75 and a half. You done? Sold 7,000. Thank you. Lot 17.
17, another 53Y, and look at 30T there on the bottom side. So she's a double bred 30T, everybody. This is fabulous breeding. Look at there, some fabulous genetics as well on the maternal end, going back at Izuru Doi. Let's go in and sell lot 17.
You know, when you really study the carcass in this breed, and it's wrapped into this pedigree, you've got the number 1 ribeye bull, a daughter of the number 1 ribeye bull, mated with the son of the number 1 marbling bull. Here it is. How much? What are you going to do? 20, 20,000, 10,000, 10. Bernie, here, study your lessons right here. 10,000, 2, 25, and then 2,000, there to the building, 25, 3. I'm 35 at a dollar, tear to the building, 4. I'm 45 at a dollar, tear to the building, 45, 5, 55, 55 at a dollar, tear to the building, 6,000, 65. Now 65 at a dollar, tear to the building, 65, 7. I'm 5, tear to the building, 75, 8,000. I'm 8, tear to the building, 85, 85 at a dollar, 2.5. Now 5, now 85, and now 7 at a hand again, 9,000. Now internet, you come late, 9,000. 9,000 dollars, tear to the building, 9, and all the down, there to the building, 9. Now 9, now down, 95. Now 9, there to the building, 95 at a dollar, down, do you want them? 9,000, there to the building, 95 at a dollar, here we go. 9, there to the building, 95 at a dollar, tear to the building, down, now about 2.5 up there, sir. 92.50, $9,250, just try it once. You never know what 250 will do in a business deal. Give me 92.50. 90, sold them, 9,000. Thank you. Lot 18 did her.
18,
come on now.
Another 53Y. Now, a little bit more about Shigi Shigatani 30T. Now, Shigi Shigatani himself, the foundation sire, has been making waves across the world with more data, more progeny on the ground. He is just blowing away the competition. So you've got that in this genetics. He's got stacked there. 30T found both on the top and bottom of this pedigree. Let's go ahead and sell this lot 18. Look at the potential here.
Here to the down, down to 25, 35, down to the building 3, now 35, now 35, 4,000, down to Germany. Come on now, over there, stay awake with me, 4,000, on 35, 4, on 35, down to the building 4,000, down to the building 35, 4, y'all done, on 45, down to 45, 5, on 5, down to the building 45, and 5, 55, on 55, down to 6,000, 65, now 65, right back, Ron, 65, 7, on 7, now 75, now 75, down to the down, 75, 8, 8, down, 5, 85, 85 at a dollar, tear to the building, 85, yes or no, 85, 9, and 85 at a dollar, tear you want to tear to the building, $9,000, are you sure? 85 at a dollar, tear to the building, $9,000, anybody else? And 85 at a dollar, tear to the 9, tear to the 9, tear to the $9,000, tear to one more time, and $9,000, tear to the 9, sold them $8,500, 8,500. 222. I'll tell you, it's late enough in Germany. They're drinking probably a little bit of something anyway. Lot number 19.
19's up next. Another fabulous 53Y. But here's something a little different there on the bottom side. We've got some Muddy Flats Cattle Company genetics, and boy, are they good. You got Yasufuku Jr. You got some of the best CHR genetics all wrapped up into one maternal line. Let's go ahead and sell lot 19. Going back to the Great Bar V program.
$10,000, tear to the building 10, there to the 10, there to the 5, tear to the building 25 at a dollar, tear to the building 35 at a dollar, tear to the building 35 at a dollar, center. And 35 at a dollar, tear to the building 25 at a dollar, tear to the building 35 at a dollar, tear to the building 10. And 25, 35, 45, 45, 55, 55, 55, 65, 65. 65 at a dollar, tear to the building 6,000, 65. $6,500, tear to the 7,000. 7 down 5 5 8 8 8 $8,000 ton you want her down 8 there to the building 8 and now 9 8 9 9 9 85 9 85 there to the building 9 and the 9 and the 9 now no 95 there to the 9 95 10 now 11 11 there to the now 12 5 then 12 5 on it everybody waited who's gonna get her 12 5 on her do you want her then 12 5 13 13 there to the building 13 right ahead of you 13 15 there 14 15 15 there to the building 15 15 right ahead 15,000 and $15,000 turning the little and a half and $15,000 anybody else and 15 there to about 16,000 and 15 there to down 16,000 now it's your turn then 15 there to building $16,000 turning the little and a half 15 there to down 16 now 5 now 5 there to them 5 and 500 monitor turning the little down there to down powerful genetics right here don't lose them and 5 there to them 5 there to down 15 5 and 15 500 monitor to down 15 now 16,000 and $16,000 right ahead of you sir you come just a little bit late Kyle but talk to him $16,000 $16,000 down $16,000 on him do you want him here it goes there to down $16,000 I have sold them 15.5 right here going to Nebraska 15.5 10.45 thank you 15.5.
All right, up next is lot 20. Lot 20, another 53Y. And boy, this female, if you saw her back, she's got a little more size, a little more dimension. She's going to give a little more performance on those weights. Let's go ahead and sell the lot 20.
All right, here go. How many down at 10,000 down at been the 10 there at 225. Then 25 down at 35, 45, 45 down at 55, 55 down at here now. And 55 down at 45, 5. And 45 at 5,000 down at all in. All done. 45, 5. And 555. And 5,000 down at among 5,500 down at hit one more time. The 5,000 down at among 55 down at 100 monitor and all done. In 500 among 55 down at here we go. Anybody else? And 500, here's one of the buys of this auction right now. 5,000, 55. Then 500 down, 55 down at here and all done I have. And 5,000, 6,000. And 55 down, 6,000 down at now. 500 minus 65. Now 65 down at down. Do you want them here? Yes or no? 65 down at here down. 5, 7. 7,000 down at here 7. 7. Come on, Scott. Now 7. 7,000 down at down. Do you want them here down? 7,000 down at here and all down. 65 down a money bid. 7 now 5. And 7 there down. $75 on him. Then 7 there down. $75 here down. $75 yes or no? And 7 there down. One more strike there, Germany. 75 and $7,500 here down. 7 there down. $7,500 on him. I have. Sold it. $7,000, 1030. 7,000, 1030 did her. Thank you. Going right to Idaho. And lot 21 will be 21, the 53Y.
Another 53Y with 30T there on the bottom side. Double bred 30T. Let's go ahead and sell. Lot 21.
Here we come. How many down at down? How many down at been 50? And $50,000 had been the 10,000 down at been the 10 and 5. And 500 by now 500 been the 2 and the 25. Now 3 there and $3,500 had been the 3 and then 35 and 3 had been the $3,500 had and the done and $3,000 had been the $3,500 had now and $3,500 had been the 3 had been the $3,500 had and the done I have and 3/4 there had been the 35.4 and $3,500 had sir, I want to double check with you there. Were you bidding? I saw you had your number right up there, and sometimes Rod, he gets to thinking about what he's had to spend on his car in the last few days and those kind of things. Well, he had his number out, but I didn't know. It's all right, though. We still got the female. We got this place rented for all day. That's good. We like those, too. You bet. Those are bid bugs that make those itches come. We let those loose. Get 35. 225. 2,025. Then 2 here to build a 25 down here to build a 2 here to build a 25 down here to build a 2,005 3. Now 3 here to build a 3 and 3,000 down here to build a 25 down 3,000 down here to build a and 25 down here to build a 3,000 down here we go and 25 down here to build a 3,000 down here to build a I have. Well, again, a double bred 33. 30T. She's a 19 model. She's got all of her life ahead of her, coming into her prime production-wise. Now you got over your itch, and it's all right. You think 35's okay. Now 4,000. Now 35.4. Now 35 down at the building 4. Now 35 down at the building 4,000 down at the all done. And 35 down at here we go. What do you think? And 35 down at 4,000 down at the building 4. 35 get 3,750. Should be one of the best buys in this auction today when we're all done. 3,750. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000 down at the building 4. Now 4 and better to building 4 and better to down 4,000 down at now 45. And 4 and better to down 45. Then 4 and better to build now 45 down at Hunter Demoner. And 4 and better to down 45 down at Hunter Daliano down. Are you sure? 4 now 5,000. Now 45 better to down 5. And 45 down at Hunter down 5. Somebody waiting to start their load. Here's the one. 4,750. Then 4,750 down at Hunter Demoner. Canada building 4,750 dollars. I've sold her $4,500. 228 did her. All right, internet bidders, be a little quicker now. Lot 22.
22, another 53Y. Take a look here. We got here Shigatayasu mixed with Shigatani there on the bottom side. Fabulous genetics. If you're in the meat business, pay attention. This is the girl that can get it done. Lot 22.
Is there something we can do to help our tech guy get these TVs to work? Do you know? Is that if we make it work? Nothing at all? You don't know? All right, here come lot number 20. Give 10,000. Are these here working in the front? 10,000. 10 there to build a 10. 10 there to lot 22. $10,000 down at Demoner. 10 there to build a 2,000. 1,500. Now 2. Now 2, here to the building 15 of 2. Now 2, here to the building $2,000, here to the building 25. Now 25 3. Now 3, here to the building 35. Now 35 $100, do monitor, here to the building 35, Pauliano Dan. And 3,000, there to the building 35 $100, don't want to miss you. And 3, here to the building 35 $100, 4. And 4, here to the down 35, 4. And 45, 4, there to the building 45 $100, Pauliano Dan. 4,000, there to the building 45, everybody else, here we go. And 4, now 45, 5. Now 5, here to the bottom 5 and 5. And 45 there, now 5. Now 5, here to the bottom 5 and 5. How about 7.5 there, 47. Now 5. Now 5 down, now 2.5. Now 5, here to the bottom, now 2.5. Then 5, here to the down 52.50. Then 5, here to the down 2.5, Pauliano Dan. And 5, here we go, 2.5. Here you want her here, now 2.5. I have internet, you're out, 52.50. Solar, 5,000 did her. Say it again. 226 and lot number will be 23.
23.
Walk on.
Take a look at this stout girl. I've got 4 stars beside her, and she's got the wonderful 5U there on the bottom side on her maternal line. She's by the 42Z Sun E15. Great set of progeny here represented, and I'm kind of starting to think he might be one of my top sire groups. Let's go ahead and sell lot 23.
All right, you bet. A little different pedigree than we've seen now. Grand opportunity. Have it on it here to the 10,000. Now 2 here to the build of 25. 2,000 there to the 25. Now 3 here to the 3. Then 25 here to the 3,000. Then 25 here to the 3,000 here to the 35. Now 35 here to 2.5. Now 5. Now 35 here to one here to the building 35 to 7.5. 7.5 4. 4,000 here to the building 4 2.5. 2.5 5. 45 here to the building 47.5. 5. 5,000 here to the 5 2.5. 5. Now 55 here to the 55. I'm 55 here to the 5 55. I'm 55 6,000 here to the building 55. What'd you do? 7.5 6. $6,000 here to the dollar down. 6 here to the down. 6 here to the down. 6. Now 6 here to the down. 6 here to the dollar down. Yes or no? Yeah, a pretty good opportunity on a purebred female right here. Now I'll take 5,600. I'll trade with you. 5,600. 56. 56. Now 6. Now 6 here to the building 6. Now 7. Now 57 there to the building 7. There to the dollar down. 57 there to the down. 7 there to the 7 and dollar down. There to the 7 and I have sold 5,600. 238 did her. Thank you, Kyle. Lot 24.
24, we've got a 58Y. That's a 30T Sun on top of Yamazaki there on the bottom side. Now, if you came for some females, it's your chance. Look alive because we only have a handful left. You want bragging rights to own a bar or female? You better pay attention. Lot 24, let's sell her.
All right, pair to the down, to honor. We're going to do there to the there to the mine, 10,000. Then 10 there to the 5, pair to the 2. Now 25. Now 3, 35, 35, 4. On 35 at a down and 4 and at a 45. 2.5. Now 5. 45 at a 7, 5. $5,000 at a building 5. Then 5 paired at a 55. Then 5 paired at a 2.5. Then 5 paired at a 52.50. Then 5 paired at a 5,250 down at a null down. 5,050, 250. Yes or no? Here we go. Then 2.5 pounder monitor at a building 5 ball in. Null down there at a building 5, 2.5. Then 5 paired at a 2.5 pounder monitor at a 5 paired at a pretty good buy. 5,000 there at a 52.50. All in, all done. You want to take her to Stillwater, 5,051. Then 5 paired it down, 51 at a dollar, $100. You want to tear it at a 1 and a half. Sold her $5,000, 5,000. 226 made the buying. Good lot deal in lot 25.
25. Here we have an E15. And boy, take a look at this female. She is longer than a well robe. She is phenotypically superb. And let's go ahead and sell. We've got Shikashikatani, 30T there on the bottom side. Stellar pedigree. Stellar female. Lot 25.
You bet. You are your father's daughter. There to the damn it on her. 10,000. $10,000 that old longer than a well rope term. Where'd that come from? That's South Dakota, North Dakota term. 5,000. 2,000. Now 25. Now 2 here to the build of 25. Now 2 here to the build of 25 at a dollar, tear it all in and all done. Now 25 3. Now 35 at a dollar, do you want to tear to the build of 35 4. 7.5. Now 4. $4,000 tear to the build of 4. 4 tear to the build of $4,000 tear to the dollar and all done. 2.5 tear to the 45. 45 at a dollar, do you want her? 47.5. 7.5 tear to the 4,600. Now 7.5. Now internet, you're out. You come late. 7.5. 47.50. 4,750. EL in all down. Now 7.5. So right ahead. 47 5,000. 5, 2.5, 5,000. Kyle, 52 friends from Texas, 1 in, 55, 55, 55 $1 tear down. Now 55 $1 tear down. Now 7, 57, 57, 50 there, 6,000, $6,000. What do you do? 6,000, $6,000 tear down. 7 1/2 tear down. 6,000. Now $6,000 tear down. $6,000 tear down. Internet you're out. $6,000 do mine tear down. There 7 1/2 tear down. $6,000 I have. Sold them 5,750. 228 did in lot 26.
Lot 26, we have another great E15. And take a look. If you want something a little extra punch on the lower quarter all the way through, here's your girl. She's stout, she's bred right, and she is a full blood. Take advantage of this moment. Lot 26.
You bet. Pared it down, down her. The palm pared it been there to 10,000. 10 there to build a 10. Then 5 pared to build a 2. Now 25. Now 25, 7 1/2 paired in 3. Out 2 1/2 paired to build in 3,250. In 3 paired to build in 3,250. Down do mine 5. 35, 7 1/2 paired to build in 4. Now 4,000 down to 4,250. 4,245. 47, 55,000. Now 5 paired to build in 5. Now 555. Then 5 paired to build in 55 down do mine paired to build in 55. We're nearly averaging more on the purebred heifers, and I'm asking for the good full-blood heifer right here. Give me 55. Then 5 paired to build at 55. All in all time. Then 5 paired to build now 2 1/2. And 5 who thinks they're in the lead. 5 2 1/2. Then 5 paired to 2 and strike. Now 5. Now 55 55. Now 7 1/2. 5,750. 5,750 $1 do honor. Here we go. 6,000. $6,000 do honor. $6,000 to build 7 1/2. Paired to down. Internet 6 now 2 1/2. Now 6,000 there to 2 1/2. Now 6 down 5. Now $6,500 do honor. To build 65. Yes or no? 6,500. Now 7 1/2, 6,750. Start your load right here. 6,750, 7,000, $7,000 to build a 7. Now 7 there to build a 7, there to 7, there to $7,000 do you want it? Hold in all done. And 7 there to $7,000 to build a 7 there to all done. You know, Bernie, I'll say this to you. You've had success in a lot of breeds, and we all know that. And I just asked Jerry as we were introducing the heifer. I leaned over and asked him a question. He said, there's pretty early in the development of these E15, so they don't know a lot about these daughters yet, but he said phenotypically they're some of the nicest cattle they've produced. And I know phenotype has meant something to you in the past, and here's a pretty good opportunity right here, and we're talking about $7,000. So now it's 2 1/2. 7,000 there to 2 1/2. And 7 there to 2 1/2. Now 5. Now 75. Now $7,500 do monitor and all down and a half. Now 2 1/2. Paired to the internet. You didn't make it. Now you come late. The crowd's in the lead. 2 1/2. 5. Now $7,500 hold in. All done. And 75 in a seller. And $7,500 do monitor to build a 75. Internet, you're out. $7,500 to build a 75. And I have sold them 7250 right up here. And Mr. Weldon's number, what was it, Rod? 247. Thank you. Is that your first Wagyu, Bernie? Okay, welcome to the breed, and glad to see you here. You bet. Been a few years since I got to sell cattle for you, huh?
All right, 27 is up next, and I'm not sure who made the selling order, but boy, look at this. E15 on top of the Nakagisho 56T. That means Nakagishi 5 is here in this pedigree twice. That's right, a double-bred Nakagishi 5 there on the bottom side. Sire is E15, full-blood female. Like I said, I'm not sure who made the selling order, but this one should have started the sale. Lot 27.
All right. Here to the down, here to the $10,000, here to the 25, 3, here to the 35, here to the 35, 4, 4, 4, here to the 35, 4. Now $35, here to the building $4,000, here to the building 35, 4. Now 35, 4, here to the building 45. 45, 2 1/2. Now 5. I'm 42, 50, there to the building $4,500, do you want her? Here we go. Give me 45. 2 1/2. Here to the bed. 45. 7 1/2. 7 1/2. 5. And 5. Here to the 5. Now 5. 2 1/2. 2 1/2. 5. And $5,500 yelp mark. And $5,500 yelp ad. And 55. Give me $5,500. Yes, sir. 750 there now. 7 now. 6,000. $6,000 do you want her? Now 2 1/2. And 6 there to the down. 2 1/2 on your like her. And 6250. And 6,000 there to the now. 2 1/2 all in. Hold down and now 5. $6,500 to do? 65. On 2.5, pair to the bonus, $65 honor. Do you want her? On 2.5, here anybody else? $65 honor. On 2.5, pair to the bonus, 65, 7.5. Now 750, there you waited on her. 6,750. Here we go, last call. $6,750 now 7,000. $7,000 tired of the bill now 7. Now 7, what do you want to do, Katie lady? Give me $7,000 tired of the bill now 7. Now 7, nice female. I'll tell you, Mercedes liked her. And when she finds one she likes, when she's a 4-star female, you can mark it down. You hitch the mouse up to the house. Here we come. 7,000. 7,000. Are you done? $7,000 tired of 7. Now 7 tired of $7,000 tired of down tired of $7,000. Yes or no? And I have sold them 67.50. 1030 did it right here. 67.50. All right.
Goodbye. All right. Up next is something different. This is lot 28, and these next two lots is pretty much where the poll program was started. This is how he started it. This is an opportunity to take something home, breed it up, and build your own polled line from. Think about the opportunities here. Here we have a polled female sired by the E107. Fantastic genetics there on the bottom side. The future is in your hands with this female. Lot 28.
All right, pair to the damn it honor. What are you going to do? Pair to the minus 10,000. Then 10 there to the 5, pair to the 2. Now 12 down, $2,000. Pair to the minus 1,500 down 2. Now 2 here to the bill at 25. Now 5 pair to the bill at 3. Now $3,000 pair to the bill at $2,500 down. $3,500 pair to the bill at 3. Pair to the $3,500 here now. $3,500 pair to the bill at 3. Pair and give me 2.5. Now 5. Now $3,500 honor. Do you want her? Then $3,500 honor now 750. $3,750 all in and all done. $3,500. Anybody else? 750. $35 pair to go. Yes or no? $750 honor. Do you want her? Then $3,500. Last call. $3,750. $3,500 tired of the bill at $3,750 do you like her? Here we go. $3,750. Sold them. $3,500 1022. $3,500 1022. Lot 29.
All right, lot 29. Now, before I, put the photos in the catalog, I was looking through the photos and just, scrolling through them. And this female stands out like a sore thumb. Her direct dam is a registered Angus female that was shown back in Wisconsin. So if you're looking for a little more phenotype, a little more performance, this is your gal. Again, take her home, breed her up, create your own line of polled in this business. This is a grand opportunity. Take advantage of the moment. Lot 29. She got 4 stars, and she is gorgeous.
All right, you bet 29 will be the lot to buy. How much? What are you going to do? On 10,000. 10 there to the 10. Now 5 pair to the 2. Now 2 here to the bill now $2,000 there to the bill to 1,500. Now 2. 15 there to the bill to 1,750. $1,500 down do you want them here to the bill to 7. Now 2. Now 2 now 25. Now $2,500 there to the bill to 2,000 there to the bill to $2,500 on her. On $2,500 there to the bill to 2 here to the bill to 25 3. On $2,500 there to the bill to 3 there to the little done. Here we go. $2,500 there to the bill to $3,000 there to the bill to 25. Give him 750. And $2,750 this Sutter. What do you think? 2750. Then 25 Grandma. 2750. Then 25. Hello Jim. And 2750. Then $2,500 there to down 600 777 now 3. Now $3,000 there to the bill to 3. And 3 there to the bill to 3 and then 3 and now $3,000 there to the bill to 3 and give me 29. We now 1. Now 3. Now 1. Now 31 and 1 and 1. We got your wallet back for you. 31. Then 3 there to the bill to 30. Hold on. Now 31 and 1 and 1. One more time. There to the bill to yes or no. Then $3,100 on them. Do you want them all in? All done. $3,100 I have. I've sold them $3,000 right here, and the number's 1030. 1030 did her. Thank you. And Jerry, the mic's all yours. You're going to tell them what's going to happen next.
Okay. A lot of people have asked me to sell cattle in this sale, consigned to them, and I've kind of resisted. But what we're going to do now, we have 2 junior members. Their parents bought cattle here, and I let them sell cattle. So the next 2 lots are junior members that brought cattle in. The first one, Jack, can you stand up? Where are you? Okay, this Jack Schneider. He's up out of Washington. I think they're still in Washington, up around Coeur d'Alene in there. And so his dad bought a heifer here, and this is a result of our breeding, and the money goes to Jack. Okay? And I think we're going to change it up. I'm getting a little tired of Butch on the stand up here. I'd like you to hear his son, Cotton. Cotton goes to school at Oklahoma State, and we won't hold that against him. I mean, that's where the Bookers originally came from. So I want you to listen to this young man. He is going to be good.
All right, before we go ahead and let Cotton take it away, I'm going to talk a little bit about this female. If you want one that's gentle as a kitten, she is. She is quiet. She's got 4.5 stars, and she is beautiful, bred right. And all right, take it away, Cotton.
All right, here we go on the nice heifer right here. Now somebody give about $10,000 on it. Nobody get $10,000 down. Nobody get 22.5, 5. Now nobody get 2,500. And now 27.5. There to the way, there to the bottom. Nobody get $3,000. And now 30 and 3. Now 32.5, 5 down. 35. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 35. If 5 now 7 down. Forward and forward and forward and forward and forward and $4,000 down. 42.5, 5. And now 5 down. Finally there to the way. 5 now. 5 now 51. And now 1 to learn 5,100. And now 1 to 1. Now 2, 3. 50, 30 to learn 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. Num 3 if 3 down $5,300 there. Nobody get 53. 53 down 3 and 3. 2.5. I'll take 2.5 from him. Nobody get 2.5. 50 250. Nobody get 52.5. Nobody get down. Nobody get 50 250. 50 52.5. Nobody get down now. 51. Rod. I put them at 51. Is that correct? Where? 5 and now 2.5. Now we get 52.5. Now we get 5,200. Internet, you're out there. Now we get 52.5. Now we get 52, 50. All in, no through. Now we get 52.5. 52 and a half. Now we get down. Now we get 52.50. You're in down 52.5. Now nobody get down 52. Now 1. Now 1 to learn 1 51. 1 to learn 51. All in, no through 5,100. Sold it $5,000. 2 buys 2 and thank you. And next lot.
Okay, the next lot is by my neighbor boys that helped me out a lot, and they're sitting right down here, McCoy and Maverick Reiber. Again, I appreciate you helping them out, and we'll go from there. They give me a lot of help.
All right. All right, yeah, you did spend the day with them, didn't you? Yes, they're hard workers. Yeah, a wonderful family, lives right down the road from Jerry here. And you know what, round of applause, they put out that beautiful spread this morning for breakfast. Thank you so much. Great people, and you know what, the heifer is fabulous as well. Keep in mind, she is an updated pedigree. She is actually sired by 30T. Take a look at your supplement sheet. She is a 30T. I gave her 4 stars. She's also gentle as a kitten. Do not lose this last female to sell here today. Lot 31.
Oh boy, right here, lot 31. Somebody get 10,000. And nobody get 10,000 too. On $2,000 down. Nobody get 22.5. Nobody get 25. If 5, nobody get down. Nobody get $2,500 down. 27 have 3 down. 30 and 3. If 3, nobody get $3,000 down. Nobody get 3. Nobody get 3. Nobody get 3. Nobody get 3. Get 3,000. And now 3, 32.5. And 5 down. 5 and 5. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 5. If 5, nobody get down. Nobody get $3,500 down. And 5. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 37. 5 and 4. 4 to learn. 4. Nobody get 4. Nobody get 4. Nobody get 4. And now 4 down. 4 to learn. 4 down. 4 to learn. 4 to 5. And now find to learn 5. And now find to learn 5. But get 5. But get 5. But get 5. Now last opportunity on a female. And now 5. Now 5. But get 5. But get 5. Now find now 41. And now 1 to learn 1 41. 1 41. 41 down. Nobody get done. Nobody get 4100. Last opportunity. And now 1 2. And now 42 to learn 2 and them 2 and them 2 and them 2. If 42. Nobody get done. Nobody get 2. Nobody get 2. 3 on 43 to learn 3. If 3 going on sir be 3 on 30 to learn 3 and them 3 and 3 and them 3 and them 3 43. If 30 to learn 4300 down and no through. Nobody get 43 4. And now 4 to learn 4. Now 4 to learn 4. Now 4 to learn 4. If 4400 down and turn. Nobody get 4. Nobody get 4. Nobody get 4. Nobody get 44 5. And now 5 to learn 5 and 5 and 5 and 45. If 4500 and nobody get 4500. And now 5 and now 5 now 5 now 45 now 5 6 on 46. It's 606 and 6 now 606. Whoops 600 down. Nobody get down. Nobody get 4600 down and turn. Nobody get 46. Hold in no through. Last and final call. And now 6 7. And now 7 there 7 7 now 47. And now 8 and now 8 and now 48 and now 8 to 4800 down. Nobody get down. Nobody get 4800. Last and final call. Gotta go. 48 800 down 48. I've sold it $4,700 right down here. 238 buys 238 and thank you.
All right, next up, changing course. We're going to go ahead and start with our bull collection. And we all know how valuable these bar R bulls are. If you go and look for semen out there, You're going to see a lot of the stud companies carry bar R bulls. You're going to see a lot of people using bar R bulls. And the folks that have purchased the bar R bulls, they're selling semen on them. Whether you need one to breed your commercial cattle, or you're a seed stock producer, or you're a semen stud, this all around, you're going to need these bulls. This is the future of the cattle industry, this breed. So pay attention here. You're going to need these bar R genetics in the form of bulls in the future. Lot 32, let's go ahead and start it off. We've got a homozygous pole bull sired by D64. He sold in this same sale a couple years ago. He's only done wonders. He is a Wagyu breed stud. Everybody's using him. Everybody's wanting him. You saw him outside as a mature bull. He's stellar. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Jerry. He's going to talk a little bit about these bulls, and where they've gone and where they will go in the future. Jerry?
Yeah, of course we're proud of these bulls, but let me just tell you a little bit about them. Basically, these bulls go to Yerington, Nevada, and they go on a growth safe system, and we evaluate their average daily gain, their feed efficiency. We use ultrasound to look at ribeye area, and so basically we're doing all the performance testing we can on them, and basically within a group, the bulls, we've always got a top bull and a bottom bull, so they rank from 1 through 20, and we tell you how they rank in that group. Now, we can't compare between groups, so we'll have bulls that rank 1 in one group or 2, and we've kept the 3-year-old bulls that ranked 1 and 2 in our performance, and there was 20 other bulls in with them. The next year, we'll do the same thing. So you'll see some of these bulls there's actually 3 bulls that are number 1, but that's within their group. And so we think this is a future of trying to figure out, the Wagyu cattle get a real kick when the producers, the commercial guys come in here and say, they're not very efficient. We see their appetite's not as good as an Angus, but they're pretty efficient. You'll see some of the feed ratios of almost down to 5. Okay, that's pretty good conversion. They don't eat as much, but they convert. And so basically we've done as much as we can in trying to cattle. Now we have 4 groups here that are Ayers cattle. That means they're carrying a genetic defect, and they should not be used on Wagyu cattle. They should go to the commercial cattlemen. And we hope we got enough cattle here. We hope some are going to go for Wagyu breeding, and then we got cattle we hope will go to the commercial cattlemen to make F1s. And there are people here today that will buy F1 calves from you. You're going to have to find them. I see Agribeef's here. Corinne Lindsay's up here. What's Cato? What's supreme beef? Is it superior beef? Super prime. I'm a little dyslexic when it comes to that sometimes. So okay, I'll turn it back over to Butch, and we'll run with these bulls.
All right. Lot 32, the first of the bulls to sell here today. Now, the female is just average. They're sisters, just under 14,000. You know the value here. Let's go ahead and sell. The first bull of the bar R production sale, homozygous bull D64 son of Lot 32.
All right, down at 50,000, 50,000 down at 10,000 down at 25,500, and 25 down 5,000 down at 5, and 5 down 75 down 75, and 5 down 7,500 down at 5 down 6,000, and 5 down 6,000 down at now 7, 7 down 7, 6 now. They will get higher now, folks. I wouldn't wait any longer. Pick off the top of them. 7, 6,007, 7 at 7, 7 8, and 8 8,000 down at 7 and 8,000 down at 7 8 and 8,000 down at 8 9 and 9,000 down at 9 now 10 and 10 now 12 5 and 12 5 on them. Do you want them down 12 5 and 12 5 on them 15,000 and 15 there down 13 and 15 and 15 there down 15,000 and 15 there all down 17 5 17 5. Buy yourself a great herd bull. 18 18 18,000 down at 18 18,000 down at him. Do you want him in? Anybody else? $18,000. Don't lose him. 18,000. 18. There. $18,000. Down him. All in and all done. 18. Now 20. $20,000. Down 20. 18. 19. 19,000. 20. Now 20,000. Now 20. 20. 20. Now 25. 20. Now one. You want him? Now 25. 20. You bet. Now give me 22.5. Then 22.5. 22.5. Ball in and all done. 22.5. Bottom. Do you want him? Down 22.5. Yes or no? 2.5. I don't want to miss anybody. Then 22.5. 2.5. Well, you heard Mercedes, and that includes when we said 13.6 or just less than 14,000 on the average. That included, remember, all those purebred heifers as well. You look at these full-blood heifers today, will average well in advance of 15,000. These are the siblings to them, and you might as well pick off the top and buy yourself a great bull. And 22.5, that was a better speech than I just made, Katie. Now 25. Then 22.5, give 25. And 2.5, better to 24. $24,000 all done. I have. Then 24, better to 24. And 4, better to 4, better to $24,000 all done, and I have. Sold him 22.5, 22.5, 1030 didder, Idaho bound, 22.5.
All right, if you liked him, you're going to like his full brother in lot 33, another homozygous pulled bull. D64 is a sire. This boy, however, shows a little bit more muscle definition, a little bit more thickness all the way through. Lot 33, full send to the last one.
$40,000, 40, better to 30, and 30, better to 30, 30, get those partnerships put together, Vince, 30, and 20, better to 10, better to 5, better to 2,500, down 5, and 25, better to 5,000, and 25, better to 5, better to 5,000, better to 2,500, 5,000, and 25, better full brother to that last bull, and 25, 5,000, and 25, 75, and 5, 6,000. 7, 7,000 to 7, 7 to 7, 8, 8 to 9, 9,000 to 8,000 to 9,000, 8,000 to $9,000. Anybody else? 8,000, 9,000. Here we go. 8,000 to 9,000 to 85, and 8,000 to 85, 9, 85, 85, 85. Now 9, now 9,000 to 85, 9. Well. Anybody that really went and studied them and looked at them, most of them would tell you they like this bull better than the first bull anyway. 85, 9,000. Are you done? And 8,500 now 9. Now 9,000 to 85, 9. And 8,500 $9,000. Anybody else? Now 9, now 9, now 9. Do you get 9? Hey, I got 85 here. Now 9. Now 9,000 to 85, 9. Now 9,000 to 85, 9. He all done, and I have 8,500 here. $9,000 all in and all done. And 8,500 $9,000. I've sold him $8,500 right down here. 238 did her. Thank you.
34 is up next, another homozygous pulled opportunity. We've got a 52Y double bred 52Y here. Take a look at this pedigree. Take a look at my bull, lot 34, homozygous pulled double bred 52Y. You can't get him any better than this one.
Oh, 10,000. 10, 10,000 to 2,500, 3. Down 3, better to 3. 2,500 to 3, better to 35, 4. 4, better to 45, 45, 5. And 5, better to 55, 55, $6,000, 6,000 down now 65, 6, down 65, 7, 7,000 down at 8,000, 8,000 down at 8, 9, 8, to 9,000 down at all in, all down, and I have 8,000 down at 9,000 down at 8, now 85, 8,000, 8,500 down at and do you want them? 8,000 here we go. Anybody else? 8,000, 8,500 down a better deal here. 85, 9, now 9 there down 9, 89 now 5, now 95. What do you think? 10, now 10, now 10, now mark you out 10, now 10,000 down 10. How about 7.5 here, cowboy? 97.50, 95, now 10, now 10,000 down 10, now 10 down 10. Okay, give me 10,000. Now 10,000. Now 10,000 down 10. Now 10,000 down and all in and all down. Would 600 help you? 9,600. 96 sold them. 9,500. 9,500. 229 did her. Thank you. And a
all
lot
right,
number.
real quick. There was a misunderstanding. Some of the folks, while Jerry was talking, thought that he said the first 4 bulls in our offering are IARS carriers. That is incorrect. There are 4 bulls in the offering that are IARS carriers. They are listed on your supplement sheet. Not the first 4. There are 4 total. So just a real quick correction for those who misunderstood what he was talking about. That's what the situation is. All right, up next, if you're looking for a power punch of marbling and some pull genetics all wrapped up into one, we have a Sanjero 3 pulled bull. He's a little deeper through the flank. He's a little bit more square made. That's right. He's a front pasture kind. He's got the looks. He's got the genetics, and he has the pull going for him as well. This could be the buy of the day. Lot 35.
All right, give 20,000. Then $20,000. Do you want somebody come to buy a Sanjero 3? Here's your opportunity. 20,000. Then $20,000 10. Now 2,500, 5,000, 500 75, 75, 10, 10 now, 10 now, 10, 8 now, 9, $8,000, 9,000, $8,000 down, $9,000 down empty money, $8,000, $9,000, yes or no, $8,000, $9,000 now 10, 9 there, 10 and a 10 and a $10,000 tiny mall now 11,000, now 11 now 12,5, 12,5 on empty money, then 12,5 better down 15, 15 now 20, now 20 just begin to look at him, now 20,000, 20,000 down and now 20 now 30 now 20 now 25 now 5 25 give me 25,000 25 better down 20 all done 25 give me 25,000 now 75 now 30 now $30,000 time do you want him and $30,000 yes or no and $30,000 anybody else and $30,000 time modeled in and all done and I have and 30 now 5 and 30 now don't lose the great genetics here and if I had a set of females that I felt valuable enough for a bull I'd buy this bull at any figure. He's the kind of bull that's going to sell some semen in the future. He's the kind of bull that's going to change a breed. He's got that opportunity. Now 35. Now 5. Now 35. Give me 35,000. 35 veritable now 35 Paulino done. And $35,000. Anybody else? I don't want to miss anybody. Right ahead. 35. Give me 35,000. $35,000. All in. All done. 35,000. And 35 to go there to the and 35 and I have. And $35,000 there to now. One more time to get them there. I'll take 34. I'll take 34,000 and trade with you. And $34,000 there all in and all done. And 34,000. Anybody else want in? And $34,000. You know what else? You think about the daughters that this bull is going to produce in the future and what the value of those daughters will be as we go forward. Here's the kind of bull you'd like to own to get those daughters. And the only way you're going to get them is to own this bull right here. And you might get your name in the paper. Yes, Mercedes, you want to say something? Yeah, I'll take 33,000. I'll break the tie. Let them in. 33,000. Anybody else? 33. Yes or no? All in. All done. 33. 33. $33,000. 33. What's he say, Rod? 33. What'd you do? $33,000. All done. Kyle's in the lead all the way. 32.5. 33. 33. $33,000. I have sold them. 32.5. Right down here. 32.5. 228. You meant good eye, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, but I do want to go shopping with you one day. You are fabulous. I love it. We're going to have to set up a shopping date, you and I, all right? All right. I love it. All right. Lot 36, another grand pulled opportunity. D64 is the sire. 30T there on the bottom side. Nakagishi 56T. That's right, going to Nakagishi 5 there on the bottom side. As royally made pedigree as you will ever see. And it's pulled. Lot 36.
You bet. Heard it down, but down, heard it at 10,000. 10 there to 10,000. Down there to 10 there to 5. Heard it at 5. And 5 heard it. I got that old 30T in the bottom side there out of that 108 cow. Heard it at 10,000. And 25 down there to 25. 3,000. And 335. And 335. 4,000. And 445. 45. 5,000. And 5 heard it at 5. 5 heard it at 45 down there to $5,000 all in all done. And 45 down there to $5,000. Anybody else? And 5 and 55. And 5 paired among the 55 down there down now 6,000. Now he didn't make her. Got to be 6. Now 6,000 down there to $6,000 65. Now 6 paired among the 65 down there tunnel down. 6,000 there to 65 down one more time. 6,000 there to now 65 down there turned all in all down a half. 6,000 give me 2.5 third coat 62.50. 6,000 there to 2.5 on him. Do you want him? And you're waiting on some of those other bulls. I can see it in your eyes. And they're going to come in and bring more. And you'll wish you'd have had this guy right here. 62.50. Then 2.5 all down. 6,000 there to 2.5 all down. And I have 2.5. Sold him 6,000. Thank you. All right, a lot 37.
37, another pulled bull. Look at here, D64. Once again, it is a Rodoy there on the bottom side on the maternal line. Lot 37, pulled bull.
Hey, bam, down at 10,000. Then 10, there at 25, 3. On 25, down at the building 3. Whoop, 3. On 35, down 4. On 4, at 4, at 35, down at 45, 5. Now 5, at 45, 5, at 6,000. Then 5, at 6,000, down at down 6,000. Now 6,000, down at do you want a man? Nobody else? Now 7, there at 7. Now 6,000, down at 7. 6,000, down at $7,000 all in, all down there at 65. 6,000, there at 65 at a down. Do you want them here to now? 6 down, 5 and a half. Sold them 6,000. Thank you. They come to do business in lot 38.
38. Oh boy, if you see these bulls, these more mature bulls out there, you're going to see how these younger ones develop. And boy, do they look good. I've got 4 stars beside this guy. He's a 58Y on top of a, look at their Itamori Taka himself. Stellar pedigree, 4-star bull. He is stout as ever. Lot 38.
All right, I'm paired at a damn at a donor. Hit 10,000. He bam paired at a $10,000. Paired at a 5, paired at a 2, now 25. Whoop, 2 here to the build at 25 at a dollar, paired at a 35 at a dollar, paired at a 4, paired at a 45 at a dollar, paired at a 5, paired at a 5,000. Now 6,000, now 55, now 6,000, now 65 at a dollar, paired at a build at 65. 5, 7, 7, now what'd you do? 8,000. $8,000, paired at a one more time at a good now 5. Give me 2.5, now 5, now 8, now 5. 85 at a dollar, paired at 8, paired at an 85. 8,000, what do I want to do? 85, 9. 9, there at a $9,000 all in, all done. 9,095. 9, there at a 95. $500 on him, 9,000 there to take 2.5 on him, 9,250, 9,000 there to build him, $9,250. Are you sure? That 9 there to $9,250 there to nail down there to 9, 2.5, 5. Sold him 9,000, $9,000 right here in the numbers. Coming. 243 and thanking 39's a lot to
39,
buy.
another 4-star bull here. 30 T's the sire, stellar pedigree on the bottom side. Anyway, he's another good-looking bull. Look at the big old long square hip in this one.
Bam, paired it down, give 35 at a down, turn it down, 35 at a down, 15 2. On 25 at a down, turn it down, 25 3. On 35 at a down, turn it at 3, and paired it at 35, 4, 45 at a down, $5,000, 55. Now 6,007, now 6,000. Now 5 paired it down, 65. 6 paired it down, 65 at a down, turn it down, 6,000 there at 65. Everybody else? Now 6 paired it down, 65 at a down. Mark's in the lead now. 6,000 there at 65. 6,000 there at down, 65 at a down. You're out here, sir. 65 at a down. Turn it down, and I sold them 6,000. Thank you, and lot number 40's on the way.
40, look at here, 53Y, another superb individual. Great pedigree there, once again on the bottom side. Let's go and sell. Lot 40.
Down at a dollar, 10,000. Then 10 there at a 10. Then 10 there at a 5, paired at a 2, 25. On 25, paired at a 3. Then 3, paired at a 35, at a dollar, paired at a 3, paired at a 35. On 4, paired at a 45, at a 5. Now 55 at a dollar, paired at a 5, paired at a 55, 6,000. Now 55 at a dollar, paired at a $6,000. Anybody else? On $5,500, paired at now 6, now 5. Now 2, now 5, now 5, 65, 7, 7,000, $7,000, paired at a building 7. 7, now 5, 75, 7, now 5, 8. Now 8, paired at 8,000, 75 at a dollar, paired at $8,000, 85. 8, paired at 85, 8, paired at 85 at a dollar, turn and down there at a how about 2.5 there? 8,250, 8,000 there at a 2.5, sold them 8,000, 1038, Nebraska bound. 8,000, 1038. Walk on 41.
41. Look at here, sired by the sought-after San Giro 3, the top marbling bull here in the United States. Lot 41. Let's go ahead and sell them.
Hey, bam, here to the dam at a donor. Here's the brother now to the high-selling bull so far. Here to the dam at a donor. Give 50, 50, 20, 3, 4, 35, 4, 45, 5, 5, 6,000. Now $6,000 there to the building, 5,000, 6,007, 7, 8, $8,000 there to the building, date and all done. And $8,000 there to the 7, there to the 8,000. Anybody else? And 7,000 there to 8,009. And 8,000 there to the 9. Now 9, now 85, 85, 9. And $85 there to the 9,000. And $8,500 down into money, 995. 9,000 there to the down, 95. Now 9 there to the down, $9,500 till you're done. And 9 internet shout, 95. 9,000 there to the 9,500. Yes or no? Here we go. 9,000 there to the 95 and last and final. 9,000 there to the 95 at a dollar. Donnie Maldino down. I have sold him 9,000. Thank you. Lot number will be 42.
42 is up next. 53 wide with 32 on the bottom side, making him a double bred 30T. Nice big stout bull, lot 42.
All right, there to the 10. And 10 there to the 10, there to the 5. He is a carrier. He's an IARS carrier. I'm at down there to the 10,000. And 10 there to the 10,000, down there to the 10. 5, 2, 25. Then 2 here to the bill of 25, down there to the 3, 35. Down 35, 4, 45. 4 there to the 45, 5, 55. 55, 6,000. Now 5 there to the 65. 65, 7. 7 there to the 7. Now 7,000, down at now 75. 75 there to the 7, 2.5. Now 5. Now 75 down at there to down. 75, 8,000. And 8 there to the 8,000 down in Nebraska. You're out. 8,000. And 75 down at 8,000. And 75 there to the 8,000 down at how about 7.5 there? 77.50. Then 75 down at there to the down there to the 70. 750. Sold him 7,500. 254 made the buy. Lot 43.
43, look at here. We got an E15, son. E15's that stellar progeny group that has really stood out here today. Let's go in and sell lot 43.
Another Irish carrier. How many dollars? What are you going to do? 10,000. 10, merit at a 10. 5, 25, 3. Now 35. Now 3, merit at a 35, 4, 45. 45, 5, 55. 55, 6,000, 5, 65, 7, 75. 75, 8. Now D, merit at an 8. What am I going to do? 8. And D, merit at a 75, down at 8,000. 75, down at 8. You want 8? Merit at an 8,000, down at 8 at a 75. Give 750. Is 75, down at 8 at a 70. 750. Are you sure? And 7.5, merit at a sold him 7,500. 240, long-time repeat customers. Good deal. Thank
right.
you. Lot 44.
Lot 44, another E15 here. Take a look at that 42Z on the bottom side. Stellar pedigree. He's got 4 stars next to him. 44.
All right. There to the down, honor. 10,000. Then 10 there to the 5. On 25, 3, 35. Now 4, there to the 35, 4, 45. 45, there to the 5. On 45, down, there to the 5, there to the little down, there to the 5,000. And 5, there to the 5. Then 45, down, there to the little down, C7, 7, 5. Then 5, there to the 5. Now 5, 55. Then 5, there to the 55, 6,000. Now 5, there to the 65. Now 65, down, there to the little down, there to the down, 55, 7. 57, 6,000. Now you're right ahead. Now 5, 65. Now 65, 6,000, there to the 65. 6,000, there to the 65, Valino down. 6,000, give me 2.5. Then 2 thinks they're in the lead, no mistake now. Okay, 6,000, 2.5. 6,000, there to the yes or no. Then 600 and 2. Now you're going to run those cows open one more year, Tommy. 62.50. Then 62.5. 6,000, there to the 2.5. Talking to you, you knew. 62.50. Then 2.5, Valino down, there to the 2.5. 5. Sold them 6,000. 227, thank you. Lot 45, thank you.
45, 53 wide. Look at there, Kitarasu Doi there on the bottom side. Something a little different we haven't seen. Lot 45.
Thank you. Now, how many down there now? 53 wide, the ribeye bull, the ribeye king. How many down there? Get 10,000. Get 10 there to the pine 2, 25. 25, 3. Now 3, merit a bill of 25 and 35 and 4, 4, 45, 45. Now 5. Now 5, 55. Now 5, merit a 55 and $1, turn and a down. Now 6,000. Now 6, now 6. Now 6. Now 55 and $1, turn and a bill of $6,000, turn down. Now 5. Now 65 and $1, turn it down. Internet she didn't make her. 65. 6,000 there to the 65. Now 6 there to the bill of 65 and $1, turn one more time. 6,000 there to the bill of 65. Yes or no? 6,000. Give me 2.5. Nebraska break the tie. 62.50. 6,000 there to the all done. 2.5 on them. Do you want them here to the bill now? 250. 2.5 on them. Do you want them here to the all down? And I have sold them 6,000 right out here. Thank you. Lot number 46.
46, another E15 with Itamori Taka there on the bottom side. Lot 46.
All right, there to the down at honor. 10,000. 10 there to the 10 there to the 2. 25. 25, 3. Now 35 at the honor. There to the 4. 45, 5, 55, 55, 6,000. Now 600 bill now 6,000 down you got all down. 6,000 down there to the bill now 55 down there to down 6,000. Anybody else? Now 6,000 down. Don't want to miss anybody. 6,000 down there to the internet. You guys come right together. I take we'll break the tie. Give me 55. Break the tie. Give 55. Now 55. Now 6. Now 6,000 down there to the bill 55 there to the down 6,000. 55. Give 7.5. 57, 50. Then 50 now 6,000. Now 6,000 down there to one more time. time. 6,000 down. What can tell your cows? You almost got a couple. 65. 6,000. Give me 2.5. 62.50. Rod's in the lead now. 6,000. 2.5. 6,000 there to 2.5. Rod's in the lead. 6,000. What? Oh, you cut the bid. I didn't understand that part. Now 6,000. You can still get in. 6,000. 6,000. 7.5. 6,000. 7.5. There to the bid at $6,000. Turn to $1 down. I have. Sold 5,750. Thank you, Rod. 225. I'm glad we missed you at the party last night, Rod. We really did. Lot 47.
47. Take a look here. Another E15. 30 T there on the bottom side. Let's sell them. 47. Lot 47.
All right, folks, so we're going to pass a hat here a little later. We're taking a collection for Rod. He's going to get a fuel pump for his car. All right, lot 47. How many honor? Give 10,000. Then $10,000 there to the bill to 10, there to the bill to 25. 3. Now $35 there to the bill to 3, there to the 35. 4, 45, 5, 55. On 5 there to the 55. 5,000 there to the 55. 6,000. Now what do you think? 6,000. 55 there to the down. $6,000 there to the nail down. 55 there to the down. $6,000 there to one more time to get them there to the bone of 50. Had an Ed moment there. 57.50. Hey, and 55 ball nail down. 57.5. Then 5,700 and Rod. How you getting along now? 57.50. Then 55 there to the 7.5 there to the nail down. I have. Sold 5,500, 5,500. 238 made the buy. Thank you. And lot 49 is on its way.
48's up next. Lot 48. Another E15 here. E15 on top of the 30T. Once again, let's go ahead and sell them. Lot 48.
Oh, how many down it teared out? Now, one part of the bid.
Carrier now.
Give
He's
10.
a carrier.
Yes, he is an Irish carrier. Now, many down it teared out. 10,000. Then 10 there to the 10. $10,000 there to E15. Now come to the auction. 2,025. 3, 35, 35, 4, 45, 5, 555. I'm 5 there to the bill at 5,500. Now 6,000. Right here, you got to be 6,000. 6,000. 55 marks in. 6,000. Anybody else? 55 at a dollar. Turn to the bill at 6,000. All in. All down. 55. How about 7.5, sir? 57.50. 55 paired at a 7.5. One more time. 5,750. Are you sure? Sold them 5,500. 5,500. Thank you. Lot 49 will be the bull.
49. I think this, I got to ask here, who made the selling order once again? We've got a San Giro 3 on top of a 1K. And this bull, take a look at him. He is a front pasture kind. Look at him in his photo. He's made just right. He's going to go ahead and make some money for you down the road. I can almost guarantee it. Lot 49. Let's go ahead and sell him.
All right. Bear to the damn it, honor. Give 10,000. Then 10 there to the $10,000. Down to the bill to 10 there to the 5. There to the 2. Down 25. 3. Now 35 at it down 4. 35, 4, and 45 at it down. There to the 45. 45, 5. 555. Now 55 at it down. There to the 5. Brother to the high seller. 55, 6. 65. 6 there to the 65, 7. Now 7 there to the 7. 7 there to the 7. Internet, you didn't make it. 7,000. 7 now 5. 75. 7,000. 5, 8. 8,000. $8,000 there to the bill. 8,000. 85. 8,000 there. Here's a bull everybody waited on. 85, 9,000. 85, 9,000. Are you done? Then 85 at a dollar there to the $9,000. Anybody else? 85 at a dollar there to the $9,000. Down all in. All done. 85, 9,000. The 85 there to the bill. 9 there to the bill down. $9,000 down. How about 87.50 there, Nebraska? 87.50. Put him on your load. You'll love him now. 87.50. 87 at a hand. There to the bill to 7.50. There to one more time. Sold the bull. 8,500. 227. Nice buy. Thank you. Lot 50.
50's up next. Look at here. We've got a 30T. Another fabulous looking bull here today. He's got 1K there on the bottom side. Let's go ahead and sell lot 50.
All right. There to the damn it down. There to the 10,000. Then 10 there to the $10,000. There to the bill to 2,500. Down there to the bill to 3. Now 35 at a dollar. There to the bill to 4. 45 at a dollar. There to the bill to 4. 45 at a dollar. See 45, 5. 555 at a dollar. 55. 55 at a dollar. There to the bill to 55. And 5 pair to the bottom. 55 and 6,000. Now 6,000. 7. Now 6. Now $6,000. There 5. 65. Now 6,500. Now 7,000. 7. Now 7,000. Now 5. 7. Now 7,000. 75. 5. 8,000. On the pair to the bill to $8,000. Are you done? $8,000 down. Do you want him there to the bill to $8,000? Are you sure? $8,000 there to the bill to 70. Anybody else? $8,000 returned and done. 8,000. Sold him 7,500. 1038. Nebraska bound. Thank you. 51.
51, bred the same way, full sibs, lot 51. Another
Bam,
stellar
tear it down,
bull.
tear down. Give 10,000. Then 10, there, 10, there, 5, there, 2, 25. On 25, 3, merit 35, 4, 45, down receive, 45, 5, 55. Now 55 is 6,000, 65, 7. Now 75, down, 7, 75. On 7, 75, 8. 8,000, you got to be 8 mark. On the 8,000, 85. On the 8, 85, down, held down 9. Now 9, there, 80, internet, you're late. 85, 9. 85, down, 9, 9, 85, get 7.5. Nebraska, you're out now. 87, 50. 85, 87, 150, all in, all down. Here we go. 87, internet, you're out. 87, 50. 87 and a half, 87, 50. One more time, sold them. 8,500. 240, thank you. You bet. 240.
52's up next. E15 on top of San Giro. They're on the bottom side. Let's go in and sell lot 52.
Hey, Ben, how many down at 25, 3, 35, 4, paired at a seam, 45, paired at a 5, now 5, paired at a 5, paired at a 5,000, now 5, now 55, 55, and now 6, now 6, and now 5, now 65, and down at now, 6,000, there at a 65, anybody else, now 5, paired at a 65, 6,500, down at a 65, and all in, all down, 6,000, there, give me 2.5, now 5, 6, now 7, now 7,000, now 7, now 7, now 7,000, now 7,000, dollars all done. 7, there to down 7,000, right ahead of you. $7,000 now 5, 75. Now 7, there to 75. 7, there to 75 $1 time. Divine, there to 70, yes or no. Then 75 $1 there to 7, there to 75 $1. One more time, I sold them 7,000. 227. All right, we appreciate our friend from Nebraska, but we hope you get more bulls than your football team had wins last year. Lot 53.
He doesn't mean
53.
that, Jeremy. He does not mean that. All right, 53 is up next. A 53Y. Look at that 2Y on the bottom. Great pedigree. Good bull. Lot 53.
All right, there to the down, now one, there to the down, there to the now. Go big red, go big red. There to the down, give 10,000. Then 10, there to the lot 53. 5, down 25, 3, on 35. On 4, 45, 45, 5, 55, 55, 6,000. Now 6,000, now 65. He didn't make a run, going to be 65. 65, 7. Now 7, there to the 75. 7, there to the 75. 7,000, there to the 75, and a dollar, there to the nail down. 7,000, there to the 75, and a dollar. One more time, I get them there to buy 70. How about 2 5? Yeah, that's a good idea. I was just thinking that myself. 2.5, now 75. Then 2.5, now 75. 72.50, there to the business 75. Now 7.5. The door's wide open for you. 77.50. We're having a little fun here. 77.50. They say we haven't brought up K-State yet. 77.50. Then 75. There to the 77. Now 77.50. Yell in down there to the 77.50. Now 8,000. $8,000 there to the 8 times. Sold at 77.50. Going to Nebraska, 77.50. Go Big Red. Thank you.
All right, 54 is up next. I've got a handful of stars next to this one. He's a little deeper made, a little thicker made. He's an E15. Sorry, we're talking about sports here. Yeah, I'm on cows. All right, E15, 30T. Look at that lineup in this pedigree. He is an IARS carrier. Try to say that a bunch of times. All right, lot 54.
Here we go. He's an Irish carrier. He's an Irish carrier.
Well, he says Irish, but other people say other.
However you said it.
Yeah, whatever it is, he's a carrier. All right, lot 54.
Ask Robert. He knows how to say it best. How many down there now? 10,000. 10,000 down there to 2,500. Now 3, 35, 35, 4. Now 4 there to now 4. Now 4 there to 35, 4, 45, 45, 5, 55. Now 55 down at the build at 55. 55. Now 55, 6,000. Now 6,000 down at the build at 55. Give 7. 57. 55 down at the build at 50. He says, yeah. 57. 55. You got me 55 mark. 57 to get 7. Now 7. 57. Now 7. Now 6,000. 6,000 down at the build at 6,000. Anybody else? 7 there to the build at 6,000. Anybody else? 57. 56,000. Y'all in all done. 57. 50 there to down. 6,000 down at the down. 6 I have. Sold them 57.50. 238. Thank you.
All right, look at here, another San Giro 3. I know you guys have been waiting for this one. Lot 55, San Giro 3 on top of 30T. Wow. What a pedigree. What a bull. Lot 55.
All right, I think this, this is the last of the San 03 bulls to sell. 10,000.
He's out of the high-selling cow now. Look
yeah,
at there. His
look.
mama is the high-selling cow, B85.
Yes,
Take a look there.
look at the combination here now.
It's
I'm headed down there to bit. Give 10,000. Now $10,000 there to build a 10 there to 5. Now 5 there to build a 5 there to build a 2 to 25. 3, 35, 4, 45, 45, 5, 55, 55, 55, 6 there to now 7. Now 7 there to down $8,000 there to build them 8 there to build them 8. 7 there to build them 8 to 9 down 9. Now 9 now 10 now 10. Now 10 there to build the 10 and a 10 now 10 12 5. 10 now what do you think 11 12 5. 12 5 on him now 13 C 13 and 15. Now 15 there to build 15 and 15 again at 17 5. 17 5 there to build a 17 5. 17 18 again 18 20. Now $20,000. Everybody waited on the bull. $20,000 C255. Now 5. Now 25 pair to the bill at 25. 25 pair to the bill at 25. Pauline done. Then 25 pair to the bill now 30. Now 30 down 35 again. 30 Rod. Give me 35 40. Rod 35 40. Now 40 down 5. Foul 50. Now $50,000 pair to the bill at 50. Now $50,000 on him all in all done. 50,000 anybody else. Now $60,000. Give me 2 5. Now 5. Now 5. Now 55. Now 55 internet, you didn't make it. 55 now 55. 55 $60,000 7. Thank you now 65. 65 $65,000 now 70,000. 80,000 and $80,000 all done. And 80 down to the bill 80 them 80 them 80 them 80 them 80 down 80 down 90 90 now 100,000. $100,000. Everybody waited on him. Yes or no? Here we go. $100,000. Y'all and me want him. $100,000. Anybody else? $100,000 down to the bill 100. $100,000 tired of the bill, 100 all in, all down, and I have. I'll take 5 if that'll help them trade there, yes or no. Hey, you want to get 5? And 5 pair to the bill, and 5 all in, all down, I have. And 5 pair to the bill, and $95,000 down him. Do you want him? $95,000. Anybody? Now $100,000 on him, Charlie. The door's still wide open for you. 97.5. 95 pair to the bill, and 97.5. 97.5 pair to the down. Now talk to the pharmacist there, Charlie. 97.5. 97.5. 95 pair to the building. 97.5. Pauline all done. $95,000. Get a picture of this now, Robert. This is breed history right here. 97.5. 95 pair to the ball in. All done. 97.5. $95,000 down him. Do you mind? You folks have run a real good race right here. And I know you're having a little conversation, and maybe I don't know, Vince may be involved in this partnership as well. I'm not sure. But he's working on putting one together right now. How about 97.5? And you just get right in there and close the door, and then we'll ask for 100. Never know what 2,500 will do in a business deal. Did you do it? Not now 7.5. Now 97.5. All done. 97.5. Anybody else? All in. Yes or no? I don't want to miss anybody. 97.5. Last call I have. 97.5 on him. Do you want him here? 97.5. I have. Sold the bull. $95,000 right down here. 228, and we thank you and thank all you other folks for your involvement as well.
Record seller in one sale. This is the highest selling bull to date, full blood selling bull in this breed. Congratulations, Jerry. And ma'am, we are so going shopping. I love your style. We have to set this up. You are impressive. All right, round of applause. One more time. That
we've called their number. I want to give these folks their. Do you mind if we tell them your ranch name? What do you call your ranch name? Your name? Kyle, help us with that. Help me with that name.
Texas.
La Roca Range, and we're in Texas. Right outside of Weatherford, Texas, you bet. Thank you, folks.
They have been putting together a stellar lineup all spring.
You're going to hear more from them, and thank you all. We appreciate all your other involvement on the Great Bull as well, and Lot 56 is next.
Okay. All right, thank you. 56 is a 53Y. And look at there on the bottom side, we got some 30T. It is a Rudoy. You can't go wrong anywhere here. Lot 56, a nice maple. Let's go ahead and sell them. Just a handful left, everybody. Just a handful left.
Lot 56. Heidi, call the Granite Company. I'm headed down there. I'm headed been there to buy, give 10,000. 10,000 down there to been to 10 and then 5. 2 here to been to 25. 25, 3, 35, 4. 4,000 there, 45, 5. And 5 here to among the 55, 6,000. Now 6,000 down there, 65. 6 here to among the 65, 65, 7. 7,000 down there to been to 775. 7 here to been to 75 down there, hold in, down. 75, 8. 8,000 down there to been them yes or no, 85. And 8 here to been them 85 down there, time do you want him? And 8 here to been them 85. 8,000 there to been them 85, give me 2.5. 8,000 there to all done, and 8,250. 8,000 there to been them 8,250 down down him, do you want him? 8,250 dollars, I'm sold him 8,000 down 8,000. 227 made the buy. Thank you, and lot 57.
57, E15, and because of that, he sure has a good look to him. Let's go ahead and sell. Just a handful of bulls left. Lot 57.
Oh, I'm down to 10,000. That 2 here to build at 25. 2, 2,500 down here to build at 3, 35, 4. 45, 45, 45, 5. And 5 here to among them 45 down here to among them 5,000. Are you done? And 45 down here to build them 5, 55. 52, now 5. Now 55 down here 7. 57 there to build at 55 and 7 there to down 5,750. 5,500 down here to build at 57. You want to try up here? 5,750 down them. Do you out 6,000? On 6,000 down here to now 2.5. Now 6 there 2.5 on them. Do you want them? On 2.5 here to build at 62.50. Yes or no? On 2.5 on them. Do you want them here now? 2.5 I have. On 62.50 there and sold them. 6,000 down right here. 6,000. Say it again, 227, 227.
58 up next, he's a 107, and he's got 52 wide there on the bottom side. Lot 58, look at that bull.
3 bull warning now, 10,000 down there to build a 10, to build a 2, now 25, now 25, 3, now 35, 45, 45, 5, paired among the 55, now 55 down there to build a 5, paired among the 5,500 down there to down, then 5 paired among the 55, give me 2.5, then 5 paired down to 5, now 55 down there in your report, 55, and 5,500 down, you want 5? 55. Now 55 down there to bid. 55. Anybody else? 5,500 down there to down. Paired among the 55. Paired among the 5 paired among the 55 and a half. 52. 50 there to bid. 5,500 down on my half. Sold the bull. 52.50. 225 made the buy. Lot 59.
59, E15, look at there once again, really nice made bull. Kitarasu Doi on the bottom side. Let's go ahead and sell. 2 bull warning. Lot 59.
10,000 down there to bid the 10 and the 10 and the 2 to the 2 to the 25. Now 3, 35, 4, paired to bid, 45, 45 down 5. On 4,500 down there to bid now 5,000 down there to bid the 5 and all done. Now 7, now 5. Now 5 paired to down 5 and 5 and all down 2. Now down 5, now 55. Now 5 paired to among the 55. You might as well lower the average of all those others right there. And, no, Mercedes. He was first at 5. Yeah, give me 2. 52.50. Then 5, you can, Rod. 52.50. Then 5, paired to build at 52.50. There and all done. You know you've got a little order and your is getting a little thinner. 52.50. Then 5, paired to build at 52.50. There and all done. 52.50. 5,000 there to build at 52.50. There and all. Do you want them? 52.59. Sold them. 5,000 right there. 227. Thank you. And lot 60.
60's up. The last bull and E15 going back to 30T on the bottom side. Let's go ahead and sell the last live lot of the day.
Oh, boy.
Lot 60.
I'm headed down there to the bid. 10,000. Down 10 there to build a 10 and a 10 there to build a 2 to the 2 to the 25 down there to build a 3. I'm 35 down there to build a 4 and 4 and 45 down 5,000 down there 5,500 down there now. Whoop, 5 paired among the 55. Then 5 paired among the 5,500 down there one more time. 5 paired. Now I've always liked Nebraska. 5, give me 2.5. Now 5. Now 5,500 down there. Do you want them? Now 5,500. Long live Tom Osborne. 55. Now 750. And 57.50. I know you were thinking the same thing. 57.50. Then 5,500 down there. 57.50. Paired and all in and all done. Now 6,000. Now 6. Now 2.5. Now 6,000 there down 2.5. On him. Do you want him? 62.50. 6,000 there down 2.5. Down 6,000 down and down 2.5. One more time to get them there among the 6,000 there down 2.5. I have some 6,000. 227. I'll tell you a little piece of history. One of the favorite Washington State coaches that's ever been here was Jim Walden, and he was under Tom Osborne at Nebraska years ago. That's a true story. Lot number.
All right, our last lot to sell today, lot 61 is out, so it'll be lot 62, the G4 semen. It's a polled bull sired by San 03. You all know the value of that here, seen here today. You get 10 units. Be the first to get this bull into your program. A lot 62, 10 times the money, 10 units, polled bull, San Giro there, the sire, 56T on the bottom side. Let's go in and sell them.
You bet. Buy San 03, the bull is. You're buying 10 units, so much a unit, 10 times the money. 100's bid, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half. 100 and a half, 75. 75, 200. 175, 2 and a quarter, 25 to get them there at amount of 250. Out to fell 75 to go there. Down 275, 300 on a quarter, 25 to go 325. On 325, 325. On 3 better to build 325. Anybody else? On 300 on a down to build a quarter, there to all down there to now half, 3 and a half, 350. On $350 there to build $350 on them. Do you want them here to build $350 last call? On $350 there to now 75. Down $375 there to come on at them. On 375 on demonic. On 375 and lulled in, all down there to the round 4. Now $400 there to build them 4 and 4. Now $400 there to build them 4 now quarter. $400 there to down quarter. Then $400 there to build them quarter, there to build a 25, there to them 425. Then 4 there to down quarter 25 to get them there to the bottom 425. On demonic there to build them 425 that I have. Sold it. $400 right here. 400. 10 times the money. 234 did it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all the stock for today. We want to thank each and every one of you that have attended and participated today. We thank the guys at ringside. Thanks to Katie and everybody online. Cotton, thank you. Mercedes, great work. Thank you one and all. Let's put our hands together again for the Reeves family for all the great hospitality here and a wonderful offering. Congratulations, Jerry and your family. Thank you all. Here's Mercedes.
All right, thank you all for attending. Thank you so much for all the support for the Reeves family. And, ma'am, I do want to set up a shopping date with you. I'm serious. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And real quick, upcoming dates. Don't forget to mark your calendar for June 5th in Salina, Kansas, just a couple weeks from today. We will be there for the Passion for Prime in our favorite state of Kansas. We've got a lot of friends there. Looking forward to it. We've got an amazing lineup. We also have the Midwest Wagyu meeting the day before on June 4th on that Friday. So please mark your calendar. We'll see you in Kansas. Thank you again, Jerry, for the opportunity. It's been a pleasure to work with you as always. Jerry?
Thank you, everyone. We'll work with any of you on transportation, trying to figure out how to get these cattle out of here. So thank you very much.
All right, all those on the internet, do keep in mind my office will be sending you an invoice in the next few hours. Keep an eye on your email. If you already have arrangements for shipping, please do email my office and or let Live Auctions know at this moment in time. Or just go ahead and give me a call. My number's there in the book. Right there in the front of the catalog, my name is Mercedes. Again, internet buyers, if you have shipping arrangements already made, please do let me know ASAP. We will be sending your invoice here shortly. Thank you all. Take care. Everybody here in the seats, travel safe. Thank you so much.